Yes. Okay. Good afternoon. This is Natasha Cole. I'm a global messenger and a health leader. Angie is a global messenger, health leader, and a Special Olympics CT staff member, and also self-advocate coordinator in the past before working for health and fitness. Welcome aboard, Angie, and she likes to help others. Welcome.
Very nice. Take it away, Angie.
Okay. Thank you for letting me do this. If I were asked everyone to put yourself on mute, and I'm going to start. So today I am going to be preparing regular zucchini chip and zucchini strips. The health benefit of zucchini. Zucchini is rich in several vitamin, mineral, and antioxidants. Zucchini help promote healthy digestion in several ways. It's rich in water, which helps support hydration, and has a low calorie, which may help you feel full. Zucchini may help lower blood sugar level in people with type 2 diabetes. Zucchini provide a great low-carb alternative to pasta for those looking to reduce carb intake, spoil or slice or replace spaghetti, zucchini, or lasagna noodle in dishes. Regular consumption of zucchini may help you lose weight. There are so many ways to eat and prepare zucchini. Add it to raw to salad, stew it with other summer fruits and vegetables to make ratatouille, stuffed with rice, lentils, or other vegetables, then bake it. For a mild stir fry, add olive oil into sauce it. Boil it and then blend it into soups. Serve it as a side, grilled or saute with a little garlic and oil. Dry it, puree and fry. Bake it into purees, pancake, muffin, or cakes. So here are some recipes that I wanted to show you. So here is the picture with the regular baked zucchini chips. So the ingredients for the baked zucchini chips are 2 medium zucchini sliced into round 4 to 5 thickness if you can cut it. 1/4 cup of olive oil, 2/3 cup grated Parmesan cheese, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, black pepper to taste, which is definitely optional for you. Here is the picture of what you need for the zucchini chips. So the introduction is that you preheat the oven at 375. Spray and rim baking sheet. You might need 2 baking sheet depending how big or small the zucchini are. In a bowl, when you do zucchini, like fry stuff, you would be using the olive oil, salt, pepper, paprika, and garlic powder. So you can be adding the zucchini and add it to cold. And then you can put the zucchini on the baking sheet and bake a sprinkle with Parmesan on top. And then you can put that in the oven for 15 to 7 minutes until the top is golden. Now, here is a picture that I showed you how you can do it. It might look different than yours, but depending on how thin or thick you want the zucchini chips want to be. So this is after. So you could, if you want it more crispier or more tastier, you can put it in the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes with the seasoning on it. So this is the plate of the zucchini chips. So again, you can do this again if these chips are really, really good for like an appetizer or for a snack or any idea you want to do. Okay, so these are the big Parmesan zucchini strips. This is what it should look like, but depending on your cutting, it totally fine, whatever make you feel comfortable. So the ingredients for this is full zucchini, a half a cup of Parmesan, half a teaspoon of thyme, half a teaspoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of basil, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, cornstarch, salt, pepper to taste, and then 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 2 tablespoons of parsley leaves. So these are the ingredients. So they are more ingredients than the chips because they have more spices to it. I only use 1 zucchini, but you can definitely use more. So this is why I cut up as the zucchini. So what I did was I cut it in half. And then again, very carefully, like you cut down in the middle to make them strip, and then you cut them again to make them smaller. This is what they're going to look like on the cookie sheet with all the seasoning on top of it. So on this one is the same as the zucchini chip, the same authentic cream, it's 350. And then in a small bowl, you combine the Parmesan, the spices, all to you to taste. Then you use filet zucchini on the baking sheet, drizzle with olive oil and sprinkle with Parmesan mixture. And then the only difference between the chips and the strip, because when you put the zucchini strip on the baking sheet, you will put everything together. Like when they on the cookie sheet and on the chip, you didn't have to do that. And then you would bake these for about 15 minutes and then pour for 2 to 3 minutes. Which apparently I forgot to do that when I was cooking this. So you can serve immediately, garnish with parsley if desired. And this is what they look like without the pork. I forgot that step. And this is the final product without the portal. Okay, so these zucchini bowls, with Caitlin, my coworker, had for lunch today. So basically, zucchini bowls are very, very easy. You can add anything you want, like meat. You can add ground beef, ground turkey, veggies, mushroom, whatever you want. But in this one, it does ground beef, onion, mushroom, red pepper, green pepper, cheddar cheese, ketchup, and salt and pepper. So for this, you trim the end of the zucchini like anything else. That cut the zucchini in halfway length. Swoop the bulk like in the middle, so it would be cutting all those seeds out, and you would be leaving a 1/2-inch shells finely chopped. And a skillet, you would cook whatever you want in a frying pan. Then you would move from heat, and then you would add a 1/2 cup of cheese, ketchup, salt and pepper, and then mix well. Spoon in the zucchini shells, place and create 13x9-inch baking dish, sprinkle with remaining cheese. And then you would put it in the oven on cover for 350 until zucchini is tender for 20 to 30 minutes. Thank you for attending. Do I have any questions?
That stuff looked really good though. I tell you, it was like the best thing to look at. Very healthy. I think we should all have that though for when we do our running events.
Who knew zucchini had all those benefits, right? With all the vitamins in it and water.
Mhm.
Very good for you.
It's good.
Have that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Right, Aaron?
Hi, how are you? I saw some of you guys at the game though, so I'm just letting y'all know.
So we have a couple questions I see, and we also have a special guest who snuck in. Does everybody see who that is?
What's that, Bo?
Is that Robin I see?
It
How you doing,
is.
Robin? Good to
Hi,
Hey,
Bo.
Hey, guys. Hi, everyone.
Bo. How you doing, sir?
I'm great.
Hi.
How's retirement life treating you?
Well,
He's
it
not
hasn't
retired for another month.
for, for another month, but I'll tell you one thing, I'm getting pretty hungry watching this.
I hear you. I hear you.
Oh boy.
Hey, but it was a lot of fun seeing you though and everything else, and you getting your own shirt with your name on the back of it though. At your retirement though, it was awesome though. You had so many people there and everything else to cheer you
Oh
on.
yeah, no, that was unbelievable. What a great moment in my life, and a lot of you were there. I really appreciate it. It was you know, you don't think of yourself leaving your job in that way. But
well, that's true. So, but then the good thing with that though, I mean, the other thing the team should have did is they should have had you hit the ball and everything else, see if you can hit a home run or something like that.
well, you know, I've got a torn rotator cuff, which I
Man.
didn't have surgery on, and so I've not thrown anything for like 6 years.
Oh my God.
So yeah, I gotta be. I don't even know what would happen, but I decided not to do the surgery, which is why I had Tracy throw out the first ball instead of me.
Well, that's
What?
good.
That's
That's
good.
good. That's good.
Whoa.
So Angie, I think you had a couple of zucchini questions. So why don't we answer those and then we can kind of have a conversation afterwards. How does that sound, guys?
That sounds good for me.
Sounds good.
All right. Natasha, Ashley, and I think Albert had questions, right? So who wants to go first? How How about Natasha? And then we'll go to Ashley. I think I saw down
Okay.
the.
If an individual cannot eat zucchini, any side effects is there substitutes?
They were like a question. Yeah, I don't know what the answer to that. You
Well,
can
possibly
safely
yellow
anything, I
squash.
think. Yeah,
Yellow
squash.
squash or eggplant, maybe.
Do you
I
know?
just said that.
Great. Does that answer your question, Natasha?
Yes.
Okay. How about Ashley next?
So what me and my family do sometimes is for like dinner, we either put vegetables in the oven or on the grill, and we put olive oil and like different seasonings to make it healthy as well. So you can do like carrots or broccoli or a bunch of like other things you could do as well to make it much better for your health. And I think that's a really good idea for people because it can help them feel better about themselves.
Excellent. Angie, you want to take a question from Albert and then we'll go over to Megan?
Sure.
Okay, Albert, go ahead. Why don't you unmute yourself? I think you're on mute there. So just hit the little microphone in the corner.
Angie, have you made that for yourself?
Yes.
Next time, invite us over for dinner.
Good thought.
I wish I could, but no, not a lot of people can fit into my apartment.
Maybe we'll see if we can get her to bring some to our in-person meeting on October 1st. What do you think, Angie?
I can do that.
All right, let's have, thanks, Albert. That was a great comment. Megan, do you want to go next?
So I was thinking we could do eggplant as a zucchini. Eggplant is one, and maybe some peanut butter.
Oh wait, eggplant peanut butter?
No, you one of them is gonna be eggplant, and the next one will be like peanut butter.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, eggplant is also a really good substitute for zucchini too.
I had eggplant at home with my mom in the air fryer, and she puts it on like breadcrumbs and trying to and pat it down and put in the air fryer, and it tastes so good.
Yeah.
Bo probably like that.
Bo probably like anything.
That's a good idea, Megan, to cook it in the air fryer. I never thought about that
Yeah,
because
my mom.
to make eggplants a lot of work. It takes time.
My mom put it with breadcrumbs and something else on it, and then put in the air fryer. Cooks like 10 or 15 minutes, and that's it.
Yeah, I tried something like that in my I have an air fryer downstairs right now, so I tried it though. It's really good, very healthy.
I love eggplant. Oh my god,
love eggplant.
Dan, did you have a question for Angie? I see your hands raised. Oh, I think you might be on. Nope, you're not on mute. Dan Whiting, you want to ask your question?
Sorry, it's me.
Okay.
Zucchini, you had good comments. You are a good cook. You're a good cook. And you did a good job. It was yummy.
making me hungry now.
A lot of pressure,
I
Angie.
know.
I think you'll have to make this for everyone.
Yeah.
I think I will put some chips in on the in-person with some dip. Which I do want to say the dip you can use different I can't say the word. But the sauce, the yogurt and cucumber sauce, which I cannot pronounce the dip.
Is it sour cream or something? Or
No, it's a yogurt, right?
Tzatziki.
It's
Yes.
tahini.
Yeah.
Oh, zucchini. Okay, it's zucchini. Okay. Yep,
Tzatziki.
yep.
Tzatziki? I know what you're talking about.
Zucchini or zucchini? Zucchini.
Tzatziki.
No,
No,
the
tzatziki
dip.
is a yogurt-based dip
Huh?
with dill in it.
Okay. Yep. They have those in the stores. They have those like
Yeah.
all the stores though.
Maybe you need some tzatziki. But the Greek.
Yes, it's a Greek dip.
tzatziki.
I'm gonna type it in the chat box so you can see how you spell it.
See now we should see now we were all together like on that Sunday. We had zucchini. We had zucchini. We had like some eggplant and everything else. So we were right in our upstairs domain though and everything else. So we were in the right spot. Oh man, that I tell you, the spot where I was though is beautiful though. Let me tell you, I had so much fun though. But like I said, we would have had so much food though and everything else, so they would have fed us.
I'm having tacos tonight.
Oh, see, I'm hungry now. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Angie, are you going to send out the recipes to everyone?
Sorry, yes.
Mhm.
And what we normally do after a recipe is done, we normally send out a gift card. What me and Caitlin would do that like probably tomorrow this week.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
I have
Alright.
a question though. So when you do the zucchini and everything, couldn't that also count as like doing something with like the fruit? Because I know that fruits and vegetables are a part of the My Plate website and it's good for your health. So wouldn't that count as like doing something with like vegetables and fruit, but separate from like the dairy and the grains? Because when you add the paprika and all that stuff, that wouldn't be good on fruit. So if you do like apples, you could do like cinnamon and peanut butter with it instead of like the other stuff that goes on there, because then it would mess up your baking and stuff. So
Ashley, weren't you thinking about putting together a cookbook?
I do have one, but it's not ready yet. But I've been looking on My Plate and all this other stuff to like figure out I could put more into my cookbook, but it's not fully ready yet. So.
Here's an unknown fact: zucchini is actually a fruit. It is not a vegetable.
Okay.
Same with cucumbers, squash, eggplant.
I think I heard
They're all fruits. They're not vegetables.
because don't they grow in the ground?
Looks like you have some more questions, Angie.
Hmm.
Do you want to take more questions?
Sure.
Aaron and Megan, your hands are raised. Do you guys have more questions?
Yeah,
Well, I have two. I just
stuff. I can't get it off.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Aaron. It sounds like
Okay, thanks. I actually, because like last night, I just made something from Betty Crocker. It's actually it's really good. It's called hamburger with tater tots, and it has you make the hamburger first, and then when you make the hamburger, you put all your seasonings on, and then after that, you throw the tater tots right up on top. And then after that, you put it in the oven for like, say, for 10 to 15 minutes to let the tater tots melt and the cheese melt. And then you put another layer of cheese on top, though. You have your whole tater tots and everything else. So, and it was really good. It was really, really good. I made that yesterday. And then there's another one I want to make with I think with some other veggies, though. I'm trying to come up with some other different veggies, though. If I can do that and everything else, so Ashley, absolutely, I can probably help you with some different recipes. Whatever healthy recipes that you want to find, I will help you though.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Hey Debbie, I have to go, so I'll be on the next Zoom call if I can.
Okay, great, Ashley. Thanks so much for joining us today. Really
Welcome.
great to
Good
see
luck,
you as
Ashley.
always.
Hi, Ashley.
Bye,
Bye.
Ash.
Oh, Deb, I put a chat in there for you.
Oh, okay. Does anybody have any more questions, or do they want to
I
share?
think Bo has a couple.
Okay, let's see what Bo's questions are. Absolutely.
I'm seeing his name popping up. Couple
I
minutes.
do want to answer one of both questions. Where do I buy my zucchini? Which is a really good question because right now is the season of farmer market. So it really good to buy fruit and vegetables at a farmer market. So if you want to get like a fresh food, you should definitely go to your local store or a local farming market. So I think that might be a really good another option instead of getting your vegetables at a store.
Angie, which are the better zucchinis to pick, the larger ones or the smaller ones? Like, I don't know how to pick a good zucchini.
See, I think actually, I think the darker it is, a good, but also it definitely depends on what you're going to be using it for. So if you're going to use it for something big, I would say bigger one. Huh?
Like the stuff.
Yeah, like the stuffed one. Or there is also a like yeah, I going to watch a different zucchini, right? Okay.
I know there's a place like towards where you guys are. I'm not quite sure exactly. It's called Whole Foods. It's all healthy and everything else. So you got all your veggies and everything else. So and you have all your fruits and your meats and all that stuff. I think it's like mostly towards you guys, but we don't have a Whole Foods. We have Big Y, Stop and Shop, and
All these.
yes, thank you.
Any store.
Yeah. Well, AIM store and everything else. So I mean, whatever store you usually go to.
Does anybody have a garden and they grow their own zucchini? Does anybody on this call have a garden?
I don't have one.
I tried, but the bunnies ate all my zucchinis. Except for one. We got one.
Hey, Least Junior didn't eat your veggies though, because if he did, you would have been telling him no.
Does everybody like zucchini on this call, or do you have another favorite vegetable?
I do.
I got a good idea, actually, for
What's your
zucchini.
idea, Megan?
How about a fruit salad?
Ooh.
Yes.
What would you put in your fruit salad?
Like grapes, like healthy stuff, like grapes, peaches, like that kind of stuff.
Sounds yummy.
Yeah, I know Bo probably like that.
There's another fruit salad that they put in. Well, actually, there's a thing I've tried though, like this year. It's called chicken fruit salad, and it's really good though. And I tell you, it has all your fruits and everything else. So with everything else all mixed in. Oh my God, it is so good though. Make sure not give you nothing, not give anybody else one.
Bo, Debbie is sending live questions right now, so please get Bo in for that.
Bo's got questions?
Yes, and he's like chatting nonstop.
Oh, he's chatting nonstop? Okay.
I'm trying to disrupt the proceedings on Angie, but it's not working.
Let's see. What's he chatting about? Oh,
No, I
love
was just saying I like summer squash, you know. And I think Angie is correct about going local. supporting the farmers that are growing this stuff versus, eating stuff that's brought in from California, eat stuff that's from Connecticut. And I've had a garden a few times, not recently, but and I didn't have all the rabbits eat all my zucchini like Debbie did. But if you don't have a woodchuck or a rabbit problem, zucchini and yellow squash or summer squash is really easy to grow next year if you guys are thinking about it.
Yeah.
You can take the zucchini seeds out of the zucchini that you buy. So when you're taking the seeds out, you could dry them out and plant those, right, Angie?
So I have an idea for this, Angie. Bo probably like this too, but how about an ice cream zucchini sundae?
Oh goodness.
Really?
I don't know about that.
That sounds pretty. That sounds pretty fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I never.
That would be fun.
Like, nope.
Bo probably like the ice cream sundae and zucchini.
Wow.
I know Bo.
I just had ice cream about 5 minutes ago. It was called National Ice Cream Day.
Wow.
Didn't know that.
That's cool.
I got one about my pizza right now.
I hear you on that one,
a
Bobby.
big one too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really something else.
Angie, is there anything else you'd like to add about your recipes or your presentation today?
I think I nailed it.
I think you nailed it.
Nailed it.
That's a good fit.
20.
Yay. Deb?
So what would you guys like to see on the menu for our lunch when we meet in person?
How about zucchini?
Go back to you, 'cause we gotta order the food we want to make sure it's
Holy
healthy.
mackerel.
Hey, Debbie.
There's a lot of good things. Oh my gosh. Wait, huh? Wait, oh boy, Lord.
Zucchini bread would be cool.
Yeah.
I love
That's good.
zucchini bread.
Zucchini bread would be
That's
cool.
that's good.
Zucchini
That's
chips.
good.
And you like the zucchini chips, Bobby, huh?
Garlic
That
bread.
don't work.
I love them.
Garlic bread.
If they could,
But
Nothing like
I got
garlic
questions
bread.
down there.
Garlic bread's pretty good.
Yeah,
I
bread.
think.
Garlic is for you, right? Is garlic
Now-
Julian?
if they
That's
can,
what Bo said.
Yeah.
if they can do the day that when we meet up and everything, so I think they should do everything there, like zucchini bread,
Buffet,
what
son.
Angie just mentioned, and they also should do like fruit, like
Fruit salad.
fruit
You want a fruit
salad.
salad?
Yes, fruit salad. You can also do like say what is it? What I just say? Chicken fruit salad. Do that.
Yeah.
And it's like just do like all different kinds of stuff though and everything else. So I think that'd be great.
Okay, great. Yeah, I definitely want to get your input. Angie and I have to meet with the caterer over there, so it's great to
Oh,
get
you
your
can
thoughts
eat
as
for-
what you'd like to have for lunch.
Salad,
Yeah.
salad with some,
Some salad.
That's your idea, yeah.
Good.
There's lots of good things.
And I think Bo's right. We're going to have to do our next cooking classes when Angie presents again, when she has a new recipe, or when Ashley comes back to talk about her cookbook. We're going to have to do these after dinner, maybe at 7 o'clock, so we're all not so hungry, right? That was a good one. Because now we're all thinking about zucchini sticks and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
and
it's
we don't have
funny.
those ingredients in the house, right? We're out of luck.
Yeah, right.
So you guys, I mean, we have a little bit more extra time. If anybody wants to raise any questions or any ideas or anything like that for future sessions, we're kind of coming up on our training day, and you know, kind of doors are opening and we're back out and about. Do you have any ideas about what we should do with local messengers so we can
Zucchini with dip.
That's a good idea, Robert.
Yeah, more health food.
Hands raised. How about you, John Brilliante? What do you
Hey
think?
Angie, could you sparkle a little salt on it
No,
to make it tasty?
Yes.
I'm
Make
waiting.
it a little tasty.
Yes.
I have an idea.
What's your idea, Meg?
I was thinking before Bo leaves, because I'm gonna cry right now. So I was thinking for our next call, we can just say a goodbye to Bo before he leaves.
We can see if he's available. All these good
If
vibes.
it's
We're not
free.
going to say goodbye to Bo because he's going to keep coming back every now and then. It's not
I know,
Absolutely.
but for me,
later.
Yeah, you know,
I figured that.
Good.
He's gonna come.
yeah, you know, some of you guys are gonna be very unlucky because, you know, you might, you know, have me
Mason.
bringing you to the movies and places like that. So,
Wow,
yeah. Yeah.
I think
Oh,
one
that's
of these
nice.
days we've got to hold Bo to
No.
taking us on a nature walk.
I was
He knows
Yeah, that's
all
right.
about flowers and birds and butterflies.
Lots of
He can teach us a
things.
lot.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, I'll
Question
do
is,
that.
who's gonna do it for us?
I'll do it. We'll
You.
bring my camera.
Maybe, yeah.
Things.
We'll put that on the agenda for 2023. What do you think?
Mm,
Oh,
you
Like,
know
good
it.
idea.
You got that.
Good
Right.
idea.
You like that idea,
I
Jake?
think we should.
Yeah.
I think we should do like next time when Angie comes up with other ideas. I think that we should take our own cameras, bring them downstairs, what we just did before, and then like watch like buy our own ingredients, and then knowing exactly what we're making, and then if we can do that and everything else, so and then like when the whole recipe is done, take a picture and we can just say we can say exactly like who made the best food and everything else. So
All right. I like, so Aaron, I like that idea so much that how about if we say that if you guys get the recipe and your gift cards and you make Angie's recipe, you get 3, you send us a picture, we'll share all the pictures, and then you get 3 points on your incentive sheet.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay,
you
so-
get- but
so
you
do
that's
you-
there,
okay.
3 points, 5 points. What do you think? What do you think it's worth?
now here's a question.
Yeah.
Now, do you want us to make it healthy? Do you want us to make it more different? Do you want to make it more fancy or something like a restaurant fancy?
Healthy.
Angie, you decide. You answer that
You
one.
have to make it healthy.
Okay, so then that's what we'll do. We will make it healthy.
If it's
So it makes it
full.
easy. So we know exactly what we can do and take the pictures and everything.
Yeah,
else.
John.
Can we add maybe some oranges to it or some
oh no.
you know some fruit to it or something?
Anything.
I mean, I
That's a good
guess.
idea. That's a good idea.
How about chocolate chip cookies?
Oh, mackerel.
I don't think that keeps it
That's
healthy,
funny.
Megan.
That's funny.
That's good.
Come on.
That's a good treat.
That's funny.
That's a good
We
treat.
still have
That's for
zucchini.
dessert.
Yeah.
We can still have
Yeah.
zucchini and we can
You know
make it
what?
with a sundae.
Dessert would be
I
good for
think the other thing we should do is like instead of I know all of us love chocolate chip cookies. I know that. I noticed. But what I'm saying is we should also make healthy cookies too. Like make oatmeal
Yeah,
cookies.
true.
Make
How
I don't
about
know.
dark chocolate?
Or we can do something. We can make something different though. You come up with an idea and everything else. So I mean, you got mad cookbooks around in the store. Whatever you can find, you can find.
I bet there's a zucchini cookie out there because I've seen
Sugar
zucchini.
free cookie.
Like you can make like chocolate cake because it's
Chocolate
nice
chip
and moist and
cookies.
soft.
I'm gonna have to check that. I'm gonna have to check it out though. I'm gonna have to check it out.
My sister-in-law makes little chocolate zucchini muffins. They're really good.
Oh goodness.
Really?
Good. That
Oh
sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I'll make those
Sounds
for you when we have our
Sounds
in-person meeting.
delicious.
I'm recording this, so we
Can
have
you
that.
start singing that food, please?
Deb,
That sounds really
I'm
good.
hungry.
I know I said you, Angie, and the presentation at the bow. You think we could do that now really quickly?
I have a better idea, like Tasha said. I was
Cat.
thinking if you
What's
do,
his name?
my idea, guys, is we can do a video for Bo virtually, and then we can send it to Debbie, and Debbie can send it to Bo before he leaves.
This is Birdie. She wanted to say hello.
Hi. Hi.
I have
So-
a cat named Birdie. Go figure.
Yeah.
So cute. So adorable. Gosh, so precious. What a
So,
precious-
By the way, Deb, how is Junior though? How is
He's
Junior right next to
awesome.
you now?
He is doing good. He's floating around somewhere. Hey, so Natasha, is it the presentation about Eunice Kennedy Shriver and Bo, that one?
Yes, that
All
one.
right, so Natasha put this really awesome presentation together and she would like me to share it. So could we take a minute or two to look at her presentation?
Yes,
One thing I
absolutely.
have
I
to
really wanted
go.
Bo to see it too, so.
Actually, we have to go, so I see you guys when I get back.
Okay, Megan, thanks so
Bye,
much for
Megan.
being on the call
Bye,
today.
guys. Bye, Bo. I will miss you.
All right, thank you, honey.
Love you.
Love you too.
Guys,
I can't see anything, so I gotta, oh, here we go, I can see it.
I'm trying to scoot it over here. Let me see if I can. Oops, I got all kinds of things popping up.
So.
Can you see that?
Yeah,
All right,
No.
awesome. So this is her presentation that she put together.
I could see half of it.
A little bit of history.
Yeah.
Natasha, you
I
want
see
to
it cut half of it.
take us through this
I,
a little bit?
So you have to stop slideshow.
Okay.
It's right here, Deb.
Oh, am I doing it wrong?
Slideshow is right here.
How come I'm not seeing it? Oh, here we go. Can I just flip through it, Natasha? I think that'll probably work best.
Okay. I think you have to go to edit in browser.
Trying to do that. Bear with me.
Life. Life is life.
Sure, I have that. Here, let me try to pull it up again, maybe.
You just had it on, there you go, you had it on slideshows. You had the arrow on there.
Start
There you go.
slideshow, right? There we go.
Hey, yep, you got
There
it.
we go.
Now you
Got it.
see it.
You got it.
Did.
Sorry.
Now we
Nice.
pretty much.
I see it.
Can you see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We see it pretty much.
But you have to stop slideshow.
What did I do? I think it's going now.
That's why.
It's right here, Deb, right here. See the icon here?
Oh, right
In the,
here.
in the border around the slide.
Am I doing it?
I hear music. I was hearing music in the background about 5 seconds ago.
Please.
Do you want me to keep playing the music?
Have your
Start the
cursor. Start
slideshow.
What's up?
See, right there.
You were right on slide.
Yep.
Oh, man,
Right
you
above
almost had
the
it, you almost
slot,
had it.
right there, Deb.
Oh man, you just had it.
I don't think she's seeing what we're seeing.
I don't think I'm seeing what you're seeing either.
I mean, we can see her arrow mostly going up and down and everything else. So
Can you
May I
see the
share it?
slide?
Yes, we can see the slide.
yeah, we can see the
Debbie.
slide down and everything else.
Debbie,
Yes.
did you download it? Because you're not going to be able to play it directly from email if you don't download it. You have to download it and then open it and play it from your computer. You're not going to be able to play it directly
Okay.
from an email. I think that's what your issue is.
That's my
with
problem.
them.
Okay. What would I do without you guys? Oh my gosh. What would I do without you? I really don't know.
Bo,
All
are
right.
Bo, are you going to Mohegan tonight or not?
No,
No. I'm going to help the unified Simsbury team.
yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that's why I'm getting ready. So I apologize
Yeah.
for brushing my
Yeah.
hair. Brooke
Yeah.
is picking me
That's
up
pretty
in
awesome.
15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm
Debbie, I can watch this another time. Like maybe we can like set up something and I can.
Yeah, we
Watch
can totally
with
do that.
Natasha.
I'm sorry, Natasha.
right.
I am like doing my best here. I'll make sure Bo gets it, okay?
Technical stuff.
I didn't have it all set.
yeah, because I'm going to I'm going down to Norwich by the marina. There's a thing called Norwich now, and our South Advocacy group is setting up a booth, and we're trying to get people to join our South Advocacy group.
That's awesome.
Everything else, and go down there and just talk to people about what Special Olympics means or anything else. So I was going to do that.
Yeah, go do it.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So let's
Yes.
wrap up. Let's thank Angie for her amazing
Thank you, Angie.
presentation about.
Thank you.
Yay,
Yay.
Angie.
Thank you. Thank
Good job,
you.
Angie.
Good job.
We really
At 20
appreciate. We look
points.
forward to getting the recipe.
Good job,
and the
Angie.
Gift cards.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And a special thanks to Bo for joining us today.
Thank you, Bo.
Yay.
Thank
I don't need to be
you.
praised.
Yay.
It's a lot of fun. It's
Yeah.
good.
All right, you guys, great to see everybody. Have a nice, safe evening. We'll see you again soon.
Yeah.
Robin's presentation's coming up. We got Synchrony joining us for a trivia night, so all kinds of good
And Dream Y.
and Dream
wow.
Ride's coming up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
That's
want to go. I
cool.
want to go to that though. I have never even been to it though. I want to try to get a chance to
Did.
go.
There you go.
I did.
If anybody needs details, let me know.
Cool stuff.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks,
You will.
everybody. Thanks, Angie. Thanks, Bo.
All right.
All right,
See you
guys.
guys
Thank
later.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.
Take care.
Bye, Bo.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.